All right. Let's see. All right, looks like we are live. Yep, I think we're live. Bringing back a little some music. Let's see if everyone, can you guys hear me? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna get back to the stream song of something I was working on earlier, and I liked it. And hello again to everybody. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's good. I was making this earlier. I was like, dang, this is actually pretty cool. I've been wanting to make some progressive house for a while, but yeah. Let's see, Ableton, Twitch. Yeah, we'll save it. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. I think making progressive house is like my favorite type of music to make. Like I could make it every single day. It's so much fun. because it's so nice to get like, I don't know. It's vibey, it's chill. It's just really fun. Also, if I look tired, I'm sorry. I slept horribly last night. Been so busy and all my brain's all everywhere, but we're awake. Are we doing from scratch? I don't know about scratch today. I have the dude. I updated my computer, and ever since I updated it to the new iOS, it's like slow as crap. I swear they do it, so I have to buy another computer. What's up, Sacrifice? What? Mrs. Money's got a sword? What, babe? How'd you get a sword? What? Yeah, it's saved. It's fine. It's just this is the rolling, Oh, it's because she's a mod. Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to really figure out everything. I really just jumped into the Twitch stuff. Everything's pretty new, but I mean now I'm getting it down. I can give people swords now apparently. Dude, yeah. Aha! Okay, we got it finally. Yeah, it literally never did that until I updated. Like, it's been like everything was so fast. It just, I don't know, it's really annoying. But let's see what we got. Oh, I'm talking that whole time. You can't hear me. Wow. Okay, I quit. We're done. Walking away. I'm done. So someone asked about the kick. I used to do a lot of side chaining. to the kick, and I don't do that anymore. I always do it to a ghost track, which is this, which is literally, yeah. Or like, finding a thicker, and it's off. So it's like, if you do that, it's going to give you a tighter like cut time. But I really try to make sure. Some people really cut, like I don't cut like all the way all the time. Like you see, it's like almost all the way, the threshold, but. And also, I remember we did this. You can, where are you? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. So like this is cut like completely at that first thing. You get different rhythmic stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, if you just like sidechain really clean, that's how you really get your kick to stand out. So the kick is just this. It's literally that. It's a really nice kick, but it's what? Can you guys still not hear my mic? Am I crazy? What? No. We can hear it. Oh yeah, when I play the music it goes quiet because I have like a dip so I can have it on when Oh yeah, speaking of shout out, I don't know, last time I think HyperX, shout out to them. They gave me this insane mic, so I'm still like, it's so sensitive and good that I'm getting used to it. So yeah, here, this is the kick. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I also I try to cut because a lot of this tail is like, it's going to dig into part of the sub. And I think a sub layer is like one of the biggest takeaways from a kick drum, honestly. You really want that all the way down. I put the ratio higher. That's something you can figure out, but yeah, that's gonna give a lot of oomph because let's say it's like it's not, your kick isn't gonna punch, so like cutting that completely and having no low end blocking your kick drum is gonna help you a lot. So yeah, and also making a really good kick. Like this kick, I don't have a ton of samples yet. Like made samples. I do, but I always forget to export them. Like that's like my favorite kick that I made, and I use it like almost for everything. But I change it up a lot with like the I don't know. I try not to copy using kicks and make new ones. That's actually the kick drum from Shattered. That was the Mercy. Yeah. So try to get a nice kick that's not like too boomy. I think a lot of people do like, especially with melodic dubstep, they do like boomy ass stuff. I just don't think, I'm not huge on it. But it's a preference, I like, tight kicks and stuff. And what do we got here? Yeah. That's a snare that I used on a lot of stuff from Till the End. And I said, so it's ahead of, or it's behind technically, or ahead of the snare drum. Yeah. Yeah, so got some stuff like that. So chord stacks. So I like to do this. Like I've been doing these kind of chords, like this dissonance, like a second, a lot. Like I always try. I love those. I think they work as like a second or third chord the most, not as like a conclusion, because it's like obviously you feel tension and the resolution, I love you guys. Yeah, punchy is definitely good, especially like in live settings, like a club and stuff or festival. Like when that shit smacks, it feels so good. Did I go to music college? No, I didn't. I went to Immaculata University for like 2 months, and then for classical piano, and then I was like, I'm gonna go make some electronic music, and dipped out. So chord stacks, I like to do like an octave. I forget who asked about it. Yeah, well I'll show you. Whatever, it's fine. I like to do an octave below in the root. Use double that up. So let's see. Here you go. So it's like, it's really low, but it gives this rippy, like, let's see. It's like super low, and obviously like if you just have that, so it's really stacked up. And I do tenths a lot, I do ninths sometimes, but always like octave below, then octave up with the root, and then a fifth in the middle. And sometimes if it's a really low, depending on the key, this is my dad. Yeah, depending on the key, it's gonna be too low, and you have to put the fifths like up higher in the middle. So, make sure you're not clipping. Yeah, my dad's like one of my best friends, so yeah, make sure you're not clipping. But check this out. So for a lot of people, I don't know. Some people use like noises instead, and I like that. And I've been trying to get into it. I'm not like huge on it yet, but yeah, EQ is pretty trebled out, and you have the one pole. I don't know if you guys use silent. Get Dad on the stream. Yeah, so that's like the top. The bottom layer is the same exact chord structure, but so like you put like a 2-pole, so it's like a lot in the higher realm and like almost no lows, and you get this really nice. Too. That's okay. I like that noise. So I did the same thing with the side chain up here too. See? Always goes to the side chain. So yeah, it's really about your side chain and really cleaning up that space that it needs. So I feel like cool. Yeah. That's not bad, I guess. I don't know. All right. You can go away. Alright, I think we need Butte. That is like OG Mitis right there. Jesus. Why not? It's fun. It's fun. Okay. So irritating. Second part of the drop, the second build. Jeff calls, he wants to collab again. Yeah, maybe do that. Put a little gap. Oh no. Damn it. No. Thank you. Sorry, HyperX gave me this beautiful keyboard, by the way. It's incredible. They really hooked it up for the streams, and I'm getting used to having to use Alt and Control differently. Let's see. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. Waves. Nope. Nope. I'm losing it. Alright, we'll do this. Because this will sound pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, that could be cool. Like this. Oh my goodness. Sure. I like it. What I'm looking for there. Ba-da-ba. I don't know if I love the intro. Christmas when that happens. You guys ready? I don't know. Try this. That's just too piercing. Cool. Oh. Okay, let's see. Just always fun to see. Sometimes it's how I accidentally found like By My Side was like a LFO or something. On the chord stacks, yeah. So EQs. So I always put it here because it makes it more rippy. And then the other one is a 2-pole, like that. And then of course it is cut. And I'll probably go in and like cut some things around here. And probably off the highs. I just haven't. I'm more so just trying to create it. So, yeah. And you get this. And of course, these. Hey, Joe has wondered how artists collab with singers. Do you guys send like an instrumental? Sorry, just read another comment. Do you guys send like an instrumental song or ask to make lyrics over it? Everyone's different. Some people like get top lines and write around it and work from there. Some people, I mean, I've done songs like a lot of the songs are everything switches around. So it all depends. A lot of it is just like hitting up their teams, be like, you love that, you love their work. I would love to work together, and I usually let vocalists write their own lyrics. So, I'm not really fully into lyric making yet. I definitely want to get into it. I just know it's really difficult to do. Are those just the top chord lead layers? These? No, this is one lead. This is classic Mitis. So, this is literally all this is those, and this together are basically most of the track. Man. Chords and stacking them. Yeah, I just went over a little bit ago, but it's really how you stack them right. I mean, I think getting a deep tone, like I said earlier, with an octave all the way low, and then a fifth of an octave again of the root, and then a fifth, and then really spreading them out so they're really big. So you're getting that low frequency in there, or that sound. If it was just this, look, I'll show you. It would just be really low. But obviously you wouldn't do that. You can really hear it in there, but you can feel it, especially because these are all EQ'd like this. No, it's alright. Yeah. No, I didn't mean it like that. No, it's totally cool. I don't mind showing whatever. Yeah. You're cutting around here. So that helps that. So you're not getting the actual bass frequencies because you don't want to obviously mix sub bass and chords or any synth. You don't want, it'll just clog your crap up. As soon as I really started cutting stuff, like everything started sounding so much cleaner. Same thing with that cut. So yeah, for stacks, and then so I have this one, which is more, it's bright, it's nice, and then you have the really bright one. And make sure, at least for me, I think if you're gonna stack chords like that, only make one of them with white noise. If you get two of them with white noise, it'll be a disaster. How do you choose which sound you want to layer with the initial sound of the lead? What do you mean? How do you choose which sound you want to layer with the initial sound of the lead? Well, I try to write my chords first and write my leads to my chords. Yeah, for more high end. Yeah. So I use the white noise in Silent. So you put your part B on. I just make sure all this is copied to part B, and it's super quiet, like very quiet. And I put more voices so it's you can make it wider, because I'm a fiend for width, maybe too much. Yeah, so just a little bit, and that's what you get. And then your second layer is, let me see if I took it off. Yeah, so this should be off. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So some people like to use, I mean, it's totally cool too. Some people will add a layer of actual just white noise and make it copy and sidechain the same way as the synth. That's fine too. I mean, I'm probably gonna get more into that, especially because you can make so many more unique sounds with different noises. You know, like white noise, pink noise, gray noise. I think there's a ton of different kinds. Do you gate the chords into ARP settings side? Yeah, so I do both. It depends on the sound I'm going for. I noticed so with this, I want it like this. You don't want it like that. It sounds obviously garbage. So you so basically you get your cutoff, boom, shebang, shebang, everything's going to there, and then you look at it. I actually put out a pack like a few years back that has like very similar synths. This one is a lot more honed in, even though it looks similar. Like a lot of different things are at least honed into my liking. Still haven't met him, of course. Pink and white noise, I think, just have different frequencies. I think pink noise has like lower frequencies. If I'm wrong, might be right, might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's just a few different frequencies. Do you use? I always use silence. I love silence. I'm getting more into Serum. I use Serum for like my leads. I think Serum is amazing for leads, and like bass sounds and stuff. Yeah, if you just type in like just type in on Google or your browsers, type in Mitis patches, silent patches, and there'll be a way to download the bank. It's not a bank. I just made a bunch and threw them in a folder because I just wanted to get it to people. How do you make the bass so gritty and beefy? The bass. I mean, it's super simple too. So it's like you're phasing it to be a little different with this. This is re-triggered because you want that really nice, like, just like super like saw. And that's, I always use sevenths. You know, I think sevenths are amazing with basses because it adds such a nice flair with it's like just harmonizing. Like I am like a fiend for harmonies and width and things like that, you know. Does your high lead chord layer typically just follow your top layer of your chords? Oh, no, not even a little bit. Wait, sorry. Does your high lead chord... So you're saying like up here? Like this one? Is that what you're talking about? Crap. Everybody didn't see. High chord layer typically just follow your top layer of your chords. No. I mean, I don't think so, no, because if I'm answering this correctly, no. See, there's more harmony. Everything is like everything is harmonized. I think I have like a problem. But but yeah, everything is harmonized. So like this is its own melody. Here, I'll do this. So, where are you? I'm losing it. I don't know why this Ableton's like freaking out about it. And then da 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 bam. Yeah, so like everything is very very harmonized. And then like I know like a lot of punk bands and stuff like this will have one consistent note throughout their chords. So like if you listen to like any pop punk band or punk band, a lot of their chord structures are always gonna have that like bum 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 throughout it. And I think it's just like this pumping thing that just works. I don't know. I love it. You ever use Dune 3 ever? No, I think I heard about that though. Really big Ophelia sound. You make them big. I just started kind of using OTT, really light OTT to give it a little more like oomph and I like OTT not to make it like this boosted piece of crap, but I like it to it gives it like this texture that's really nice in my opinion. Yeah. Well, here I'll show you a better one. It's really big, and look at the processing. There's nothing. There's processing on the master here, but everything's like off and on and stuff like that. But you're cutting out what you don't want, and it automatically just boosts the things that you do want in there, and then yeah, this is literally the processing for it. this. And EQing inside the synth, I think, is really important because you're going to get a lot more texture and the tonality that you want. And making sure, I think a lot of people struggle with leads and stuff because they don't pay attention to where the actual notes are going. Are they too high? Are they too low? Or in the middle? And there's definitely a sweet spot for every chord, I would say, or every key. There's a sweet spot to have that lead lay in there. About your melodies, how is your approach to make stable and unstable notes of the melody work in every chord into the drop? I think it's like harmonizing and making everything like, I don't know. Like when you listen to a melodic song, sometimes it's like things kind of clash because you're not following this general. There's not a rule, but there's like a rule of thumb that, audio, this will always sound good. And when you try to do weird things, it just doesn't work. Some people do it, and it sounds just either way too bland and boring, or it sounds, it just doesn't work. Like, it doesn't follow, like, the human ear or something. I don't know, but it's definitely noticeable. I think most people can probably notice that in certain tracks. Someone wants me to play it. Yeah, I'll play from the little get-go. Yeah, this is unreleased. I'm making it. For sure. Oh, you could always do the classic, I always want to go with that because it's such a pretty chord progression, but obviously, like, I use it a lot in different harmonies and stuff, but it's so pretty. Like, I think Born was in it. Keyscape? No, I think I'm gonna get that next. I hear it's pretty sick. I just love Alicia's keys a lot because I can do a lot with it, but I think Keyscape would make it a lot easier to get to where I always want to go with, you know what I mean? That's actually pretty. It's pretty. That is pretty. It is. You get some more in here. Hutch. Let's see. There's that dissonance. It's cool. Big fan. Yeah, I know. I would love to. I would love to do a freaking acoustic album. I just would be so picky about it. So picky. Actually, like that second. You sound really pretty. Yes, it does sound heavenly. Yeah, I actually like whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to like find the you gotta find the right things. It's also like a strangely weighted keyboard, so it's really weird. Yeah. Everyone type acoustic EP. We'll get it. We'll get it one day. could play piano literally all night and come up with stuff for you guys. Literally, I could do it all night. I also love like gentle, calm piano like that. That's just like super. Some pretty stuff. Alright, we'll get back to it. I mean, even in an hour, it's really hard to get a full, you know, you get a, like, even just getting this little thing. And this actually made such a difference in the drop, I think. This, that sounds so nice together, man. Holy shit. I'll probably change this too, so it's not just the freaking steps down. Maybe we could just, literally we can go. Super sad, turn it into like the super. Yeah, I'm actually, I think we were doing earlier, I'm gonna make something from it. Yeah. Pretty sick. Alright, what else? We've been doing that for an hour. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Something like into that. Let's see. We'll listen to the whole thing. And that worked perfect going into that. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I like it. Oh no. Let's see. Oh, I played this for you guys. I'll actually play it. I'll play it. Why not? Oh yes, we should save. I'll play it. No, this isn't released yet. And also, someone asked, Joe, how do I stop failing geometry? I've been working 5 hours a day on that class alone. I would listen to Mitis. I don't know about you. No, but it really, I don't know. I wish you luck. A mini encore set. I can't because those are not direct into here to the Scarlet, so I couldn't. Yeah, math is hard, man. That was the one thing I was really good at was math, so I feel your pain though. What did I just see a Midas Arm & Hammer? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you? I don't know. What are you saying? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you just see my computer being crazy. I use the only piano I use is Alicia's Keys, and sometimes I use Ableton stock piano because I like the brightness of it. The airy chords are all EQing. It's EQing and not like they go away from that rippy sound and into like the very airy, and it's all EQing and getting rid of a lot of lows and a lot of mids or band passing, I think is usually what it is. Would you suggest getting contact? I don't have contact complete. But yeah. Bye, cheese. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer here, fam. It's freaking out. Good update. Good update. Yeah. I don't have Contact Complete. I like Omnisphere. I would get Omnisphere too before anything. I would get Omnisphere before even getting a computer. That's how much I love it. Yeah, like Alicia Keys. Yeah, her company did like one of her custom Yamaha. I think she has a custom Yamaha, and it's glorious. I don't know what's going on here. This is what I deal with since the update. So, oh well. But yeah, I was gonna wind it down anyway. I gotta figure out what is going on with my computer, but well, it just takes forever. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm glad that even those little things, not a ton was changed. At least I did do some EQing and stuff and some changing. But I really, oh, would you looky there? Yeah. Actually, here, I'll play this. Oh, this is a new one. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for playing this, but it's a new one. Some of you guys might have heard it on Mitis Monday. Yep, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna probably try to wrap this one up soon. So, but thanks for tuning in for the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. It is getting humid in Pennsylvania, dude. Like, oh my god. So yeah, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm sorry it wasn't any longer. I've been all antsy and a little less focused, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. That was a lot of fun. Sometimes, usually production, it's always like my mind, if I'm focusing, I think like an hour. Sometimes I'll sit there for 6 hours, sometimes an hour, sometimes 30 minutes. But yeah, that was fun. So, thanks for all the questions. Hope I answered some good question, or some good answers for you guys, for what you guys need. So, much love to you. Everyone stay safe. Dream big. Be awesome. All right. Talk to you guys soon.